farmer's market is one of my favorite weekend activities. Not only do I get the freshest ingredients available, but I also get to see new fruits and veggies that are now in season, and I draw inspiration from them to flex my culinary creativity throughout the week. I also get to support local farmers and help create a more sustainable environment. So join me at the market where I'll show you my favorite fall produce and see how we can use them throughout the month. The persimmon is a fruit that's near and dear to my heart. I get so excited upon its return every fall. Growing up, my parents were fruit tree enthusiasts, so we had 4 persimmon trees growing in the backyard. Here we have the Fuyu Persimmon, which is a small, firm persimmon that looks kind of like a mini pumpkin or a small tomato. This one here is the Hachiya that's shaped like an acorn, but it gets softer as it ripens. My favorite is the Hachiya because I love the softness and it has this cinnamony flavor that's really good. The Fuyu Persimmon is great in salads, baked goods, or just eaten plain raw. Persimmons contain lutein, which is really good for your eye health. Butternut squash is a must-have for fall. It's deliciously creamy, sweet, has a nutty taste that's similar to a pumpkin. Here's a fun fact. The butternut squash is actually a fruit that's used as a vegetable. It's so versatile that I've used it for everything from baking it into a pie to roasting it to enjoy as a side dish or even using it in soups. Butternut squash provides a healthy amount of potassium that's really important for your bone health. And here we have a bunch of curly kale. Kale is great for all seasons, but I especially love using it during the fall. I can braise it for a hearty side dish, add it to soups, or even use it for a warm salad. Kale is one of the most nutrient-dense foods on the planet, and it's full of antioxidants that'll keep you strong and healthy. Here's a box of dried apricots that I had to buy. I love apricots, but they have such a short season in May, so I love seeing them preserved or dried like these guys. They're perfect for a sweet touch in a salad, or even in my more savory dishes like a roasted stuffed pork or cornbread stuffing for Thanksgiving. Pomegranates are a jewel-like fruit that can be used in almost anything. It's another one of those superfoods that's good to cook with, bake with, but it also makes a really great natural beauty ingredient. It's chock full of antioxidants and has anti-aging properties that's good for your skin, hair, and overall health. Here's a fun fact on how you can select the right pomegranate. Select pomegranates that are heavy for their size because they'll be the juiciest. Also look for ones that already have a split because they'll have the most arils. One of the farmers actually taught me a trick. If you hold it up to your ear and flick it, listen for a metal cling. That means it's ripe and ready to go. If it sounds flat, just put it back and it needs more time. And here's a bunch of beets. Just kidding. I love beets especially when they're roasted. It's a root vegetable that's available all year round, but again, I enjoy it during the fall because it pairs well with all the other savory dishes. What I like to do is roast it and then top it with some goat cheese, drizzle it with some olive oil and salt and pepper, and it's delicious. So simple and fulfilling. Beets contain manganese, which is good for your liver, pancreas, and kidneys. And here's a fruit that's really special to me, the pineapple guava. It's a fruit that's rarely seen in the supermarket. I first encountered the pineapple guava long ago when my dad came home from work and gave me a bag full of them. It's slightly tart with a pineapple and papaya undertone. It's a tropical gem that we became obsessed with. My dad even went as far as looking for a tree so we can plant it in our own backyard. I haven't yet cooked with them because I always eat them raw, but I think it would make a delicious jam. And Brussels sprouts. You either love them or hate them. I grew up hating them because they were always boiled and had this foul odor that I did not want to eat. But as I got older, I grew to love them because I learned a better technique and ways to cook them. I usually pan fry them with a little bit of bacon and it's so good, but you can also roast them with some sage, lemon, and that's really delicious too. It makes for the perfect Thanksgiving side dish. Brussels sprouts are surprisingly high in protein for a green vegetable, and just one serving will fulfill your amount of vitamin C and vitamin K for the day. So this was my farmer's market haul for the week. I love going to the farmer's market because I love talking to them about their growing process and also know that I'm eating whole foods, none of that processed stuff. Do you go to the farmer's market? What kind of fruits and vegetables do you like to buy in the fall? Join me this month as the focus on recipes will be on different ways to use persimmons and pomegranates. I'll show you unique recipes that'll help you feel good inside and out. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys real soon. Bye! If you liked my outfit in this video, I'll have a fashion video coming out with all the details. Stay tuned!